The Chabahar Port, located on Iran's southeastern coast, has emerged as a focal point in regional geopolitics. India's involvement in the port's development signifies a strategic shift with far-reaching implications. This deep-water port provides India with a crucial gateway to Central Asia, bypassing its traditional rival, Pakistan. The development of Chabahar is part of a larger trend of India asserting its presence on the global stage. India's interest in Chabahar dates back to the early 2000s. However, it was in 2016 that a formal agreement was signed, solidifying India's commitment to the project. This agreement involves the development and operation of 2 terminals and 5 berths at the port. India's investment in Chabahar is not merely an economic endeavor, it's a strategic move aimed at securing its interests in a volatile region. The port is envisioned as a transit hub, facilitating the movement of goods to and from landlocked countries like Afghanistan and the Central Asian republics. This initiative aligns with India's broader goal of bolstering its regional connectivity and enhancing its trade ties with these countries. The Chabahar port holds immense potential to transform India's economic and strategic landscape, offering a viable alternative to traditional trade routes. Chabahar is more than just a port. It's a strategic linchpin in India's connectivity plans. It serves as a vital link in the International North-South Transport Corridor, (INSTC). This corridor aims to connect India with Russia and Europe through Central Asia, providing a faster and more efficient trade route. The INSTC has the potential to significantly reduce transport costs and time, boosting trade between India and the Eurasian region. The port's strategic location on the Gulf of Oman provides India with access to the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean. This access enhances India's maritime security and allows it to project its naval power in the region. Chabahar complements India's other port development projects in the Indian Ocean, such as the Sabang port in Indonesia and the Agalega Islands in Mauritius. These initiatives underscore India's commitment to securing its maritime interests and expanding its influence in the Indo-Pacific region. India's involvement in Chabahar has also strengthened its ties with Iran, a key player in regional geopolitics. This partnership provides India with a foothold in a strategically important region and allows it to counter the influence of its rivals, particularly China and Pakistan. The Chabahar project underscores the importance of strategic alliances in navigating the complex geopolitical landscape of the 21st century. The development of Chabahar is not without its challenges. It unfolds against a backdrop of complex geopolitical realities, including US sanctions on Iran. These sanctions, imposed due to Iran's nuclear program, pose significant obstacles to international investment in the country. India has had to tread carefully, balancing its strategic interests with the need to comply with international norms and avoid antagonizing the United States. The US has traditionally been wary of India's involvement in Iran. However, there has been a shift in the US's regional interests in recent years. The US withdrawal from Afghanistan and its growing focus on countering China's influence have created a more nuanced geopolitical landscape. This shift has led to a degree of understanding from the US regarding India's strategic imperatives in the region, including its involvement in Chabahar. Despite these complexities, India has remained committed to the Chabahar project. It has secured waivers from the US for its involvement in the port's development. This commitment reflects India's determination to pursue its strategic goals, even in the face of external pressures. The Chabahar project demonstrates India's growing assertiveness on the global stage and its willingness to engage in strategic partnerships that serve its national interests. China's growing presence in the region, particularly its Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, poses a significant strategic challenge for India. The BRI, a massive infrastructure development project, aims to connect China with Asia, Europe and Africa through a network of roads, railways and ports. India views the BRI with suspicion, seeing it as an attempt by China to expand its geopolitical influence and encircle India strategically. The Chabahar port provides India with a counterweight to China's growing influence. It offers an alternative to the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPECC, a flagship project of the BRI that passes through Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, a territory disputed by India. By developing Chabahar, India can strengthen its ties with countries in Central Asia and offer them an alternative to Chinese investments. The competition between India and China in the region is not merely about infrastructure development, it's about strategic influence and geopolitical dominance. The Chabahar project is a testament to India's determination to protect its interests and counter China's growing assertiveness in its neighborhood. It highlights the evolving dynamics of the Asian geopolitical landscape and the role of strategic partnerships in shaping the regional order. Beyond its strategic significance, the Chabahar port offers substantial economic benefits for India. It opens up new trade routes to Central Asia and beyond, providing access to a vast market for Indian goods and services. The port facilitates the export of Indian products, including agricultural goods, pharmaceuticals and manufactured goods, to these regions, boosting India's economic growth. The development of Chabahar also strengthens India's energy security. Iran is a major oil and gas producer, and the port provides India with a direct route to access these resources. This access reduces India's dependence on traditional energy suppliers in the Middle East and enhances its energy independence. The port's development aligns with India's goal of diversifying its energy sources and ensuring a reliable supply of energy for its growing economy. Moreover, the Chabahar project has the potential to boost economic development in Afghanistan. The port provides Afghanistan with a much-needed gateway to international markets, allowing it to export its goods and attract foreign investment. India's commitment to the project underscores its role as a responsible regional power, contributing to the economic development and stability of its neighboring countries. One of the key motivations behind India's investment in Chabahar is the desire to bypass Pakistan. The two countries have a long history of animosity and mistrust. Pakistan has consistently blocked India's access to land routes to Afghanistan and Central Asia, hindering trade and connectivity. The Chabahar port provides India with an alternative route, freeing it from dependence on Pakistan for trade with these regions. Bypassing Pakistan through Chabahar offers India several strategic advantages. It reduces India's vulnerability to Pakistani blockades and enhances its bargaining power in regional affairs. It also allows India to strengthen its ties with Afghanistan and Central Asian countries without Pakistan's interference. The Chabahar project is a testament to India's determination to overcome historical obstacles and secure its strategic interests in the region. The development of Chabahar not only bypasses Pakistan, but also provides India with a strategic advantage in the Arabian Sea. By having a presence in this strategically important waterway, India can monitor maritime traffic and enhance its naval security. This presence is particularly significant given the increasing presence of Chinese naval vessels in the Indian Ocean, which India views with concern. The US factor plays a crucial role in the Chabahar equation. The US has imposed sanctions on Iran for its nuclear program, creating complexities for India's involvement in the project. However, the US has also granted India waivers for its participation in Chabahar, recognizing its strategic importance. This delicate balance reflects the evolving nature of India-US relations and the shifting geopolitical landscape in the region. The US withdrawal from Afghanistan and its increasing focus on countering China's influence have led to a more nuanced approach towards India's regional role. The US now sees India as a valuable partner in its Indo-Pacific strategy, aimed at containing China's assertiveness. The Chabahar project aligns with this strategy, as it provides a counterweight to China's growing presence in the region. Despite the complexities arising from US sanctions, India has demonstrated its commitment to the Chabahar project. This commitment underscores India's growing assertiveness on the world stage and its willingness to pursue its strategic goals, even in the face of external pressures. The Chabahar project serves as a testament to India's growing strategic autonomy and its ability to navigate complex geopolitical realities. In conclusion, the Chabahar Port represents a strategic masterstroke for India. It offers a gateway to Central Asia, bypassing Pakistan, countering China's influence, and enhancing India's economic and energy security. Despite the challenges posed by US sanctions and the complex geopolitical landscape, India has demonstrated a steadfast commitment to the project. This commitment reflects India's growing assertiveness on the global stage and its determination to secure its national interests. The Chabahar project is not merely an infrastructure development, it's a symbol of India's rising geopolitical stature and its willingness to engage in strategic partnerships that serve its long-term goals. As the global order continues to evolve, India's steadfast approach to the Chabahar project will be crucial. By remaining committed to this strategic investment, India can strengthen its position in the region, foster economic growth, and contribute to a more stable and multipolar world order. The Chabahar port stands as a testament to India's strategic vision and its determination to shape its own destiny in the 21st century.